All right, so from U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, this is absolutely fucking wild, man. Des Moines, Iowa public school superintendent has been arrested by ICE. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE Des Moines arrested Ian Andre Roberts, who is a criminal illegal alien from Guyana in possession of a loaded handgun, as well as $3,000 in cash and a fixed blade hunting knife after he tried to evade arrest. He tried to get away, and they had to chase after him to catch him. Or more in our newsroom. Let's see, I think they might have a follow-up. Here we go. So this is on ice.gov, which I'll link below if you want to check it out. There's the firearm here. Oh, man, that's a tiny image. All right, I think I might have a better size one in a later post, I think. All right, so Des Moines, Iowa. Today, ICE Des Moines arrested Ian Andre Roberts, criminal illegal alien. Okay, so basically, I already read this. At the time of his arrest, Roberts was working as the superintendent of Des Moines Public Schools, despite being an illegal alien with a final order of removal and no work authorization. So supposedly, the superintendent that was before him, I don't know if they were outed or if they resigned, retired, but whatever the case was, he was appointed by, I'm assuming, the school board. I have a little bit more information with regard to that. He wasn't like voted in by people per se, but anyway, so during a targeted enforcement operation on September 26th, 2025, officers approached Roberts in his vehicle after identifying himself, but he sped away. Officers later discovered his vehicle abandoned near a wooded area. State Patrol assisted in locating the subject, and he was taken into ICE custody. Roberts has existing weapon possession charges from February 5th of 2020. Roberts entered the United States in 1999 on a student visa and was given a final order of removal by an immigration judge in May of 2024. The investigation into how Roberts acquired the handgun is being turned over to the ATF. It is a violation of federal law for those in the U.S. without legal status to possess a firearm and ammunition. Let's see. So this is a quote from ICE ERO St. Paul Field Office Director Sam Olson. Quote, the suspect was arrested in possession of a loaded weapon in a vehicle provided by Des Moines Public Schools after fleeing federal law enforcement. Dude, he was even in a freaking, like, quote-unquote company vehicle. This is crazy. This should be a wake-up call for our communities to the great work that our officers are doing every day to remove public safety threats. How this illegal alien was hired without work authorization, a final order of removal, and a prior weapons charge is beyond comprehension and should alarm the parents of that school district. Yeah, dude, no background check. Dude was the superintendent of countless thousands of children in the city of Des Moines, and no background check. Like, nothing whatsoever. I think it might have something to do with maybe their DEI initiatives. ICE is grateful for the assistance of the Iowa State Patrol in apprehending this suspect, or subject. All right. So that'll be linked if you want to check that out. And we're going to move back to the next one here. So Unlimited L's breaking. ICE has arrested Des Moines Public School Superintendent Dr. Ian Andre Roberts. He is an illegal immigrant from Guyana and a fugitive with a standing deportation order since May of 24. Dr. Roberts fled after ICE agents identified themselves. He sped away in his car, then abandoned it. An Iowa State Police K-9 found him hiding in a brushy area 200 yards away. ICE officials say they found a loaded gun, fixed blade hunting knife, and $3,000 in cash. Let's see if that... Yeah, here we go. It's a little bit of a better image. I mean, it's definitely not nearly as... as small as the other one. So there's his loaded weapon. There's an image of the former superintendent, who is also an illegal immigrant. From X Alerts, new Des Moines Public School Superintendent Ian Andre Roberts, identified as illegal, arrested by ICE after a foot chase, weapon found. So here's a clip of this individual.
Thank you, Madam President. I stand here this evening before you with immense gratification and certainly a sense of pride and humility. I am incredibly grateful for the vote of confidence that the board has shown. It was clear to me.
Yeah, so they appointed him, the school board. So in wokeness, Roberts overstayed a visa from 1999. He was arrested on weapons charges in 2020. He selected DM superintendent, or he was selected as the DM superintendent in 2023. His deportation order for his removal happened in May of 2024, and then he evaded arrest by ICE officers in 2025, today. Ian Andre Roberts is the man in charge of the largest public school district in Iowa. What the fuck is happening? How is this real? Yeah, really. I mean, talk about you can't make this shit up, man. It's absolutely crazy. Steve Lookner, the Des Moines Public Schools superintendent taken into custody by ICE today, previously served as superintendent of the Mill Creek Township, PA school district and St. Louis Public Schools and Missouri High School Network superintendent. So this dude's been around, man. He's been doing this shit for a while. So Dr. Roberts came to Des Moines after serving as superintendent of the Mill Creek Township, PA school district for 3 years, where his focus was culturally responsive, quality, and equity-based instructional leadership that prepared every student for college or a career. Prior to that, he served as the St. Louis Public Schools High School Network Superintendent, where he coached, supported, and evaluated middle, high school, and alternative school principals. His educational career also includes positions in Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., South Bronx, New York, and across the country. While in the nation's capital, he was named the George Washington University's 2013 Washington, D.C. Principal of the Year. Dude, you can't make this shit up. Ascends to a whole new level, man. We are up in like 10.0 territory. All right, this is from Dane, Des Moines, Iowa, United States. ICE just arrested the man who oversees all of Des Moines, Iowa public schools. He's the superintendent. And Ian Andre Roberts, an illegal alien from Guyana, who's had a deportation order for over a year, since May of 2024. He's the one in charge of making sure your kids in Des Moines, Iowa, USA are getting some good, down-to-earth American education. Ain't that swell? And this is from Bill Malugan. It's really small. I'm just going to quickly skim over this real quick. So I already covered everything in the first paragraph. So per senior ICE official, Roberts first entered the U.S. in 1999 on an F-1 student visa at St. John's University and was ordered removed by the U.S. on May 22nd of 2024, with proceedings being held in absentia. On April 24th of 25, an immigration judge in Dallas, Texas, denied a motion to reopen his immigration case. Fox is told Dr. Roberts also has a weapons arrest in 2020, though the disposition of that charge or case is currently unclear. More details as they come. And that was his mugshot, I'm assuming 2020. That'd be my guess. All right, so from DM Public Schools. This is from Des Moines Public Schools. This is their official account on X. Please see the following message shared today with our Des Moines Public Schools community. An important message from School Board Chair Jackie Norris. On behalf of the board of the Des Moines Public Schools, I wish to share information on immediate importance to the DMPS community. Pursuant to the board-approved DMPS Leadership Succession Plan, Matt Smith, Associate Superintendent, will immediately step into the role of Interim Superintendent until further notice. This action follows Dr. Ian Roberts being detained by Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents this morning. We have no confirmed information as to why Dr. Roberts is being detained or the next potential steps. Well, we already heard it from ICE themselves. They've already come out with the statement, so they should at least publish something that's a little bit more updated, because we know exactly why he was apprehended. Because he's an illegal alien from Guyana that y'all hired as your superintendent for the largest school district in the state of Iowa, you fucking idiots. Our priority is to provide a safe, secure, and outstanding education for all students and to support our students, families, and employees. Okay, well, if that's really the case, then how the fuck did this dude get hired in the first place, since he's got weapons charges dating back to 2020? And then he was found with a loaded gun today. You fucking idiots. This appointment of Mr. Smith as interim superintendent ensures that our district continues to operate at the highest level. I somehow doubt that, but all right. I'd be doing one hell of a background check on this Mr. Smith dude, too. Anyway, Mr. Smith previously served DMPS as interim superintendent during the 22-23 school year. The board has the highest confidence in Mr. Smith's leadership at this time. We know you have many questions, and we will provide updates as we learn more confirmed information. We thank you and appreciate your support. Jackie Norris, Board President, Des Moines Public Schools. Dude, everybody should fucking resign on this board, starting with Jackie Norris. Everybody should, because they should have already updated everybody by now. So I'm just going to take a quick look and see. That was posted 7 hours ago. Yeah, see, look, this is their latest post, 7 hours ago. Quite convenient being that ICE has already come out with their official statement. This is from U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement 4 hours ago. They've had 4 hours to update that letter that they sent out to everybody because it says that he is a criminal illegal alien from Guyana. Oh my God, people, what the hell? All right, so what do I got after this? That might be the last one regarding this subject. Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's it for this former superintendent. Absolutely insane. You can't make that up. I mean, I challenge you to make up something something like that. That was just absolutely bizarre.